Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the Mova home app settings for the Mova P10 Pro Ultra Gen 2. If you're interested in the P10, the link to it will be in the video description. So first things first, we have our device right here selected. We're going to hit that big beige enter button near the bottom left-hand corner. So we're going to select that. We're taken into our device right here. We'll just start at the top and work our way down. We can see the device name. We can see the battery percentage and its charging status. Right-hand corner at the very top, we got 3 dots. This takes us to all of our device settings. We have a search bar so we can search for settings. Below that, we have our cleaning history, followed by cleaning schedule. So we could add a schedule, choose when you want it to start, which days of the week. Where do you want it to clean, right? So you can add and adjust that task. And then what sort of cleaning option do you want? You can do that by room, everywhere. So you can build all of that out right here. So a lot of great scheduling features. If you want to add multiple schedules for multiple areas and multiple times, you can do all that. Next, we have our carpet cleaning settings. How do you want it to handle carpets? Do you want it to vacuum, avoid, ignore, or cross carpets? If you choose vacuum, then you have mop lift settings. So clean carpets first, carpet boost, intensive carpet cleaning. You can dial those in for your own settings and carpets. There's no right or wrong answer for any of that. Floor cleaning settings, collision avoidance mode, clean along the floor. So depending on the floor direction to minimize scraping and wear and tear against floor seams, you can adjust that. Edge and corner cleaning settings, AI-driven side reach, AI-driven mop extend. You can enable certain features like mop extension for gap cleaning, intensive cleaning for furniture legs. You can adjust the frequency here. Up to you, but everything's very helpful too. Like for AI-driven side reach, take a look at this very helpful graphic showing us how that works. Pretty sweet. And then same with the mop extend, right? So watch it kick the mop out as it goes along the edge. So showing all of that here for us. Get a better feel. Basically, the mop extension for gap cleaning is kind of like a wiggle to go further out. Think about it going along kitchen cabinet toe kicks and things like that. And then intensive cleaning for furniture legs. You get the idea there. Pretty clever. So we can do that. Then we have pet surroundings cleaning. So strategic cleaning of pet surrounding area. So it'll perform a smarter cleaning strategy for new furniture around a pet. So depending on your pet areas, you can enable that. Dog settings, mop wash settings. You can adjust things like water level, right? How much water it uses, and then the water temperature. Mop drying settings, adjust the drying time, 2, 3, or 4 hours for drying. Auto empty settings, adjust the frequency. Detergent settings, auto add detergent. Washboard base auto clean, so you can perform that clean. Below that, we have our voice assistant settings. If you want to use the built-in voice assistant, you can. More functions. Do not disturb shortcuts, resume cleaning mode, child lock, notifications. We have a remote control option to use your phone and device to drive it around. Wi-Fi, device maintenance. Find the robot if it's missing around the house. Below that, we have our battery settings. Do you want to enable or disable off-peak charging? Set a charging limit. Accessory usage. This gives us a breakdown and rundown of each common part and component. It's basically just a timer. And you can reset that once you replace those components. You can see that. Help section. You can view the manual, FAQ section. Device info, suggestions if you want to leave feedback. Device sharing, you can share this with friends or family. Firmware update, and then lastly, delete the device. So we'll go back here from the settings. Then we have our map. Left-hand side, basically just have a little guide there, the little robot, give you notifications. Right-hand side, we have our map editing options. So it brings up map editing and map display, where we can adjust the map display, 2D, 3D viewing, rotate the map, and then map editing, things like readjusting rooms, merging or dividing, adding no-go zones and virtual walls and barriers, adding threshold ramps. There's a lot that we can do there. Below that is multi-floor map management. This is where you can change your house type from single to multi-floor if you want to have multiple maps. And then down here, you can create a new map at the very bottom if you want to add an upstairs or downstairs. Then below that, we have 3 more tabs, all, room, and zone. So these are going to be your cleaning options. So we can add multiple zones and clean each zone up to 3 times. We can clean everywhere. We have room cleaning here, so pick and choose the rooms you want to clean and how many times, up to 3, you want to clean those rooms. And then below that, we have in the bottom left-hand corner our custom cleaning options. We can customize right here, right? Personalized cleaning for each individual area, which is cool. So you can do that on a room-by-room basis. So that's going to be that option there. You can also do Clean Genius. Let the robot handle it all. But we can also mop after vacuuming, vacuum and mop together. We can just mop or we can just vacuum. And you'll notice for each setting, we have additional settings within that, like suction power settings, route options. So choose which route you want. And you get different options depending on what you're doing. Like for mopping, we can adjust the wetness, the mop wash frequency right there. And then down below, we have 4 different route options. So we have more options here, depending on what you're trying to achieve. And then vacuum and mop, we have some reduced suction settings, right? And reduced route options. But very detailed, nice breakdown there of what we have cleaning-wise. And then in the middle, we have the dock button with 2 tabs, dock functions and dock settings. So again, we can see certain things here, water level, all of that. And then we can initiate the bottom and auto empty, washing the mop or drying the mop. And then for dock settings, we have some quick adjustments right here for drying time. Below drying time, auto empty settings. Again, we already looked at these from the settings page, but just another way to get to them. And then below that, we have detergent settings. And then below that, we have more settings, and that takes us to all the dock settings we looked at from the main settings page. So overall, there's a lot of options and features here within the Mova Home app for the P10 Pro Ultra Gen 2.